아, 이거 시간이 실제 시간인데 미국 시간 기준 그런 건가 보네. 12월 29일 어쩌고 쌓이는 거 보니까.
Can't slow down.
근데 뭐가 됐든 결국
What a day. Oh, a little respite does wonders.
잘 열지 않으면
Let's see here. No lock, no handle. How does it open?
어려진 유적으로 들어가는 길 찾았다고? 뭐? 음, 음.
All right. What now? If not
탱커
over,
입장.
then through.
함정 같은 거 없나? 원래 이런 데는 함정 같은 게 있어야 되는 거 아닌가?
That's curious. Might be useful.
그래도 손잡이를 당기면 무슨 일이 벌어진다고. 이쪽 안에서 안 바뀌었으면
Huh, I'll give it a shot. Keep a blade close. Nice and easy.
Oh, I like it. Homely.
Let's have it. hard time in the shadows.
Need to keep focused. Unseen as I was taught.
Rather stand tall.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
I have to survive this.
How unseemly. Out of sight, out of mind. This really isn't my forte.
What comes now?
What is it?
인벤토리가 캐릭별로 다 따로 있으니까 좀 헷갈리긴 한다.
Just hurry this along. If this isn't important, very well then. Silent as the grave.
열어도 되나?
Someone doesn't like visitors.
그렇지, 이게 도적이죠. 아, 뭔 버튼이 있어. 누르면 또 뭐 나올 것 같잖아.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Best avoid that trap.
Better make my next move.
4에서 11이고
I was trying to concentrate.
0에서 7이라고?
Be careful. There are
와, 뭐
traps.
사방이 함정이야. 이거는 근데 로그라서 이렇게 고정이 7씩 깔려 있으니까 맘 놓고 누르지.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Not a sound.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Be careful. There are traps about.
이것도 실패하면 어떻게 되는 걸까? 그냥 도구만 부서지고 끝나나? 저 실패하기 쉽지 않을.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
가방에 나무선이야. 뒤에 던전 탐험은 좀 무리. 고대의 문.
All right.
일단 여기는 막혔으니까 반대쪽으로 가보자. 뭐야?
A quick rummage.
Scribes with swords? So much for the quill being mightier.
이게 출구인가?
Certainly.
Even gods get left to rot in the dark.
중급 판정 실패? 중급 판정이면 클레릭이나 팔라딘이 뭔가 주지 않을까?
I can be subtle sometimes. These boots have seen everything.
Onward.
Intolerable. Right away. I can't waste any more time.
Really? Now? Stay low.
Who's this supposed to be? It actually looks ancient.
Should mind my step.
뭐야? 섀도우 하트도 안 돼?
Time for a little dip. Stepping.
That statue. It seems they worshipped some kind of scholar.
되는 게 없어.
Light on my feet.
불 조명 어떻게 못 켜나? 너무 어두운데 횃불 없나?
Hello, you.
아, 암시야가 있구나.
Something.
이걸 포착을 하는 게 좋은 거였을까?
Oh, helps. Something just woke up.
Let's not get caught off guard.
삼레벨이네 다음은 얘는 2. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯인가?
Got to concentrate. On the move.
One can't always be a gentleman. Outflank, outsmart.
방향전환만 하는 것도 없나?
You're mad.
아, 침묵. 이거. 됐다. 운이 좋네. 아, 2는 뭐야?
Certainly. Best be on my way.
Got to press on.
아,
Nothing important is ever easy. What path lies before me?
Now they see me. Time to play.
아니, 이걸 못 본다고?
Well, that was pathetic. Sorry bones guarding dusty old things.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
아니, 싸우는 건 습격하는 건 이해할 수 있어. 근데,
Never wanted them.
템을 안 주는 건, 에라이.
Worshipped here. Can't say I recognize him.
Let's go.
Infamous.
뭐야, 잠깐만. 바로 또 습격이야? 좀 세 보이시네요. 야영하고 올걸.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity.
매화가
Nothing
되더라.
more.
고 언제들
Wilt thou
받은 거지?
answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place.
전투는 아니네, 다행이네. 세이브 해야지. 어우.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ah, thou as well. It is noted. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon. When the time is proper. I do not know that hour any more than dost thou. But I do know that the longer thou standest here, the farther away our second meeting becomes.
보고 싶은데 다 갈 건데.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
How long has it been?
와, 이 뭐야 이게. 나갈 수 있는 길 맞나? 수동자를 고용한다고?
More for me. What's hiding here?
아, 아이템 창고인가? 황인은 없나? 황인이 있으면
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea? Fine, but not for too long. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light. Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Shadowheart seems jumpy. Must not relish the thought of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel. I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch. The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
Something's on my mind.
황인이 없나? 뭐야 얘?
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
방 3개고 뭐 얘 왜 여기 있어?
We meet again,
아니
as predicted.
어이가 없네.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important.
야 20을 떠야 된다고?
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
아, 직업을 바꿀 수 있다. 동료를 부활시킬 수도 있다. 쿼마를 바꿀 수 있는 곳이네. 그러면 창고에 주고. 같은 책을 두 권 먹었나 보네.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Careful, I bite.
음,
Your desire. Let's get going.
레이첼은 그러고 보면 야영지에 있겠다고 했는데 안 보이네? 어? 아 여기 있구나.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
아, 팀 정리했어요. 뭔 소리예요.
Better not be cursed.
이건 또 뭐야? 오! 나가고 싶은데 라고 말하자니 진짜 나가게 주잖아. 그때는 좀 뭐야?
It's packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
마커 남기는 기능 같은 건 없나? 여기로 들어갔었던 거잖아? 글라진 템도 한 번만 조사해보고
That
갈까?
is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
There's
You mean just
something
waiting?
underneath here.
Like a lovesick puppy. Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
클레릭이 저런 말 해도 되는 거야? 여기 깜깜한데 한 번만 갔다가 올 거다 보는데? 여기 정도긴 한데 도 다 꾸렸고 아무튼 가자. 뭐야 왜? 아 저장. 뭐야?
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's
이게
orders!
막혀 있으니까 뭔가 해결하거나
A pack
돌아가야겠구만.
of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
고블린이
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
인격 보행이 더 많은데 여기는 사적 보행이구만.
Get him! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
와 땀에 위에.
They won't know what bit them. Be quick.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
3레벨 2모. 어어? 어우야.
Heading there.
Death is but a word away. The lesson is death. Eat this! By sickle and sword, strike them down!
와우. 뭐야, 얘 2레벨인데? 저랑 같은 레벨인데 얘는 멋있겠어.
Outmaneuver them.
와. 죽었나? 죽었네. 좋아.
Bleed every last one of you! Creator, destroyer.
스타일은 뭔가 아까운데? 아. 아이고.
On my way.
일단 숟가락이라도 쳐야 경험치가 좀 들어오지 않을까?
Heading there.
Unleash me.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn vermin.
One day I'll catch a break. What's inside?
그래도 어디 안 보내고 바로 전투 이벤트 하고 뭐야? 우리는요? 일로 가야 되는 건가? 야, 깜짝이야.
I want to have a word.
죽었나 보네?
Someone's going to us. He's not breathing. Go find a healer.
It's too late.
이거를 해도 될 일이 아닌
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world. I feel like we're being watched.
Someone there?
음. 넷이라는 여인이 있다.
One step at a time.
Our Lady of Silver. Please. Make me rest. Never hurt anyone. You always
왜 이게 말이 걸리냐? 알고 보니 변신은 드루이드 같은 건가?
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
아코.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
연속 닫고.
She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
All right. Won't budge.
There are people here, children.
I should have known.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
와.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
이거 빡센데?
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beast will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
For once.
Entertaining as it was, let's not forget while we're here, we need his skull.
First, I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then, a foul blood takes his frustrations out on me. I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history.
질렸으면 어쩔 거야.
Now that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer.
아, 한신을 찾아야
He didn't
된다.
make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too
Thank you.
serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave.
나도
We are no
약간은
fighters.
우호적이지 않을까?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I wonder.
뭐? 앞에 상인인가 보다.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need?
그럼 방어도 차이가 좀
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
지금 14잖아.
What's next, I wonder?
이게 10인데? 왜 초기 지급템들 성능이 에서 뭔가 추억 강화는 필요 없을 것 같고. 이거는 좀 쓸만해 보이긴 한다. 이게 갖고 싶은데?
I've got a long road ahead.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
야, 영지에 있는 물건들 갖고 나와서 바꿀 수 있나?
Direct me.
아, 물 생성 옵션이 있다. 이게 얼마나 유용한지 모르겠네. 짧은 식당 방. 아, 이것도 쓸만해 보이긴 하네. 어쨌든 주문 사용 횟수가 회복되는 옵션은 이건 뭔데? 일회용이라고? 화살?
Looking ahead.
고래? 아, 교환은 따로 있구나. 야, 500이나 필요하다고? 이게 88? 그냥 상점에 아까 갖고 왔던 잡템 다 들고 나와도 이거 못 사겠는데? 이게 아마 비싼 거겠지, 368. 일단 들고 나와야겠다.
guide your path.
창고. 난 잡템 갖고 온 거 싹 다. 똥이나 넣고.
My faith protects me. What am I to do?
I should speak up.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
난 사분 아까 하나 사놓는 게 좋고. 와, 원래 13대 반값만 쳐주네. 그래도 이 정도면 거의 다 맞췄는데? 땡큐. 21, 31. 아니야, 그건 안 되지. 만 사면 되려나? 일단 사고.
How delicious.
Yes?
Keep your distance, darling.
야, 이게 여기 추가되는구나. 와, 지저분해진 거 봐. 혹은 쓸 일 없잖아.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. No rest for the wicked, I see.
아, 그렇긴 하지. 그래도 그냥 운으로
Quite ready for you.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Can't give up now. Let me work my magic.
차이 없어 보이네.
At least things have stayed interesting. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
어차피 숲을 봉쇄할 거라면
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough?
와, 이게 다 뭐야?
Children! The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good
아, 아까 그 엄청 폼 잡으면서 칼질하던 걔네. 검술 강의 해주고 있나 보죠? 이쪽이네? 이게 어디지? 호가 날 쳐다보고 있다고? 이상한 소라고? 이전?
Oh, I have the magic
We
touch.
could at least make a run for it.
이게 마법사지. 근데 이게
Something's
무슨
off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
아니 뭐가 바뀐 건데?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Open up.
잠겼다고? 아, 도둑님 이걸 못 다시면 어떡해요.
Let's move.
얘네도 상인인가?
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
엄청 꼬마 애들인데.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
강매 아니냐?
I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is. Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails. Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Real sweet sense of humor you got there, chum. Anyways, you gotta call before the flip. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? I don't know what you mean. Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest...
뭐지?
Okay, what's a tinker's trash? Uh-huh. Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a tinker's trash scam. Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise, I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
내 성굴림 실패? 할만한 장비가 있어 보이진 않네.
Nothing caught you.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back
소매치기?
and turn.
One of the big kids. How did you catch me? Wow, thank you. I guess I'll try harder not to get caught next time. Bye.
묵고 맘대로? 내 참 어이가 없어서.
Never a dull moment.
Trust no one.
이거 아스타리온으로 진행하고 있었을 때라서.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
오.
Here we go.
여기 사람 말로 하면 안 될까요?
Give him a chance. You, get back. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
여기는 혼란이다 그러나? 일단 레벨업 했으니까 능력치 보장을 받고 합시다. 인카운터 진행은.
I do wish I could understand you. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
아, 귀족 특성이.
Goblins were of
뭐라고?
rare, gem-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses
야,
to notice the
아니 드래곤이 고블린을 따라오겠냐고.
dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again. Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend. To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
룸이 9개인가?
How about this? I smell drama amongst these adventurers.
하고
What
다닌다.
have you heard?
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
It's mine now.
일본어스 주. 약초 천국이네.
Testing my patience.
아, 아까 배에 있던 거기구나.
Don't budge.
Speak. I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
할 정도는 띄울만. 오, 좋아.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast
성깔
out
있어
every
보이네요.
stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks
아,
our water,
성상.
then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
아,
You intrude on the circle. You intrude on my mind. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin will...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
미묘한 부분이긴 한데.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
오, 드디어.
Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
On my way. Maybe I need more pockets.
난 내 티를 찾으러 왔는데 왜
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us.
이거는 실바나스는
Sylvanus
언데드
demands
왕인데
that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
그래도 좋아. 그럼 일단 치료에 대한 힌트만. 아마 이 치료를 하는 게 엔딩까지의 주름일 것 같은데 옆방 먼저 갔다 갈까? 건드리면 다 빨간 거 떠있네.
I don't want blood on my hands. We have the right to defend our home. So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents? I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
I need a quick word.
드디어 내 팀 만났군요.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. Vis medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
오? 아니 해부된 드로우는 또 뭐야?
There's something in that vest.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. there should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The
이어스
thing in
같은
your
종류가
skull, though,
아니고
it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there,
1층을 구해야 되는 스토리 같은데 이쪽은.
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Quick draft and ceramorphosis nonetheless.
Better than
어디까지
becoming
갔어?
a mind flayer. Keep it.
아니 선생님. 그냥 알아서 나가라는 건가? 할 수 있는 건 없어 보이니까. 여기 아닌 것 같은데? 일단 화장실 좀 갔다 올게요. 아니, 칼신 구하는 거 너무 먼데? 가까운 퀘스트부터 할까? 아니면
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Fresh as...
어디 가스 야키 양성소?
I don't care for fresh. Red meat now.
여기 가서도 우리 단서를 한번 볼까?
Next.
생각보다 왜 가까워 보여서?
Sure, you won't have enough.
아니 이게 아니구나.
And again. Swing and swing and...
여기도 다 사인인가?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
아, 이런 게구나. 민첩내성. 와, 부가 효과가 있네. 강화도는. 야, 그때 이런 게 130, 이게 얼마야. 금화인데. 나중에는 돈이 좀 벌만해질라나? 아까 산 거보다 더 막 좋아 보이는 옵션이 막 있는 건 아니라 다행인데. 하긴 하나 더, 여기 있다. 얘인가 보다.
Anything loose?
원금편 상인인데?
Well, hello. A little souvenir.
그 뭐가 대상이지.
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. Interesting to see you strutting about in the sun.
뱀파이어.
Ain't seen that before. And Auntie Ethel's seen her fair share. Still, you're looking a little pasty, love. I've just the thing to perk you up. I'm just curious about curiosities is all. And you seem like quite the curiosity. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the batch, just in case. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
야, 머릿속에.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been
뭐라고?
caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
화상치료 어려운데 대단하시네요.
My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
사진 안 털어도 되는 거 아니야?
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
뭘 말을 하면 어떻게 될까? 너무 궁금해.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there.
집에 소문만 안 내면 상관없는데.
I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Beck.
Thunder wave. True. Next.
반대다. 얘다.
Really? How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
아, 레이첼을 불러와야.
You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master. What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
I would have words with you.
How much farther can I go?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki's Zathis can
아,
cleanse an
그냥
infected
이것저것 찾아보는 거지. 그거 할머니한테도 가보고, 드루인한테도 가보고.
It is done.
이것저것 다 찾아보는 거지.
What to bring?
Indolence breeds madness. Blackett's will be done.
음.
Let us have words.
How long until Ronan shows off his thunder ray?
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Bow. Lower. You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Gods, deliver me.
What lies within? Proceeding.
와, 왜 이렇게 멀어? 얘 얘 집어넣으면 퀘스트 취소당하나?
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. Speak. Shook. You believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
There are important matters to discuss.
At the ready. What's up for discussion?
What's on your mind? With pleasure. Lead on.
왜 부서지냐?
Think you can take me on?
Not this one, nor this one. And this one less worthy still. Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth.
돈으로 누굴 고용할 수
Their
있다.
passions doth run deep.
근데 돈이
for what
없긴
hath been
한데
wrought upon them.
가격표나 보자.
Very well.
아, 원하는 클래스를 고를 수 있다.
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Something good here, I hope.
저런 방이 또 있나? 타이틀을 넣는다고 하면 누굴 빼지? 타이틀 넣는다고 하면 로그 말고는 빠질 게 없는데 로그 빼기는 또 좀 함정 같은 것 때문에 걸리면서 하면 감당이 안 될 듯. 뭐부터 할까? 다음 건 난민 구하기니까 난민을 구할까?
Here we go.
소울이 여기 또 와있네.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you
나는 안 할
pass
테니까
once.
네가 해라.
To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
이게 어디지?
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it. So many ways to die.
이게 또 어디? 아,
This is a nightmare.
마커 생성했네? 이번 정도면 마커 없으면 너무 힘들긴 해.
What I'd do for some salt.
Swing and swing. Parry. And again. Swing and...
What now?
The waiting's getting to me.
No time to rest.
Run for it. Yeah.
사람들이 보고 있을 때 하면 안 되는구만. 네네.
Have to keep going.
Phew!
ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care.
Watch your back.
At the ready. Is that blood? No, never mind. Moving ahead. Here goes nothing. Let's have a look.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
I have something to ask.
By Sylvanus, another outsider. Should you have an ounce of sense, you will leave immediately. By Sylvanus.
Don't mind if I do.
아, 아니.
With pleasure.
불키나?
On my way.
한 번 쫓아내고.
What will the tieflings want next?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Don't touch me.
일단 증거를 가는 길이 어떻게 가는 건가를 모르겠네. 어디로 가는 건가?
Go. No one's stopped me yet. Moving in. Let's see.
I am enjoying.
여기 아닌 거.
Aren't you?
얘 둘이 뭐함?
Sure. Silence.
No traps, please.
These tracks. Goblins?
여기는 주변에 있는 건가?
Always room for more.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
Light on my feet.
You must be eager to get back then.
그냥 뛰어내리는 건 안 되겠지? 죽은 사람들이 있네. 이게 왜 저러고 있냐?
Bet that will fit in my pack. What's in here?
뭘 포착을 실패한 거지? 텍스트가 다 다른 방향으로 갈라져 있어갖고
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The ball seems to be
의학에
fresh,
보존이 있어야 되는
only
거
a few
아닐까?
hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
이거 핏반자국이구만. 이 뱀파이어 놈아.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Damn it. I wish we could at least have given them a proper burial.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. That's a fancy way of saying I had something better to do. Wish I'd had something better to do when I came across this contract. Bloody goblins ran through my crew. And all for nothing. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. Yeah, and I'd do the same again. He weren't my responsibility. If you want to play the hero, go ask the goblins nicely. And maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him. Come on. We're wasting time.
아니 뭐 하나 둘 셋
That's curious.
What's that?
Excellent choice. What to do? Lost in thought. No one back home will ever believe this. Best be on my way.
Enough! We know you
이게
haven't.
뭐냐?
Please, just hope they bring it back.
Carefully now. Might be useful.
harass every old woman you meet.
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost. Oh, my hand slipped.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
두 가지 가정을 할 수 있어. 하나는 진짜로 이 할머니가 납치를 한 거고, 사람을 재료로 쓰는 뭔가를 해서 주인공도 초대했다.
Sweetie, be careful!
He's with the hag!
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get him!
What now?
Demir! Demir!
이럴 생각은 없었는데.
Let's have some fun. Yes.
Why am I doing this?
Checkmate.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Still on my feet.
Let's do this.
아유, 불쌍해.
Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen. She's their little sister, and
아니,
she's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know, it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Ethel's less helpless than she made out. I don't trust her.
뭔가 이상한데.
What path lies before? I'll take that.
뭐 여기 못 건너가나?
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
아,
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Trap. Be cautious.
뭐야.
Someone there?
Step quick.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Go. All right.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
할머니가 사람을 막 물약 먹여서 변신시킨 그런 동물 아니지?
The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes. A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
어우야. 어떻게 쓰는 건데?
No one back home will ever believe this. What's up for discussion?
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
You seize me? Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag! Get out! Or I bite tongue, eat tongue. Oh, delicious tongue. Oh, precious baby, loves to bleed you. Yes, turn your corpse into sponge. Lots of old.
인내심
Yes.
바닥으로 내려간다.
Now, I'll fill you with holes and more.
Need to find a way forward.
근데 얘네 4레벨이라서 싸우면 내가 지겠는데? 4레벨이고 수도 많고. 아씨.
Keep your distance, darling. Tread carefully.
Fine blade and hat. Left behind by some unfortunate adventure seeker, perhaps.
왜 길이 여기가 아니네? 얘네랑 전투 안 걸렸으면 좋겠는데. 아, 그래서 이런 건 길 아닌 데는 다니면 안 되는구만. 해결해야겠다.
Let's get going.
What a day. Moving.
무기든 사과? 뭘 먹이려고?
Go ahead. I'm listening. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
와, 이거 취소는 못하나? 너무 높은데? 를 성공함.
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed
아, 얘는
magic.
연결돼 있지.
Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out! That was uncalled for. Not an eventuality I'm entirely unfamiliar with.
네, 뭐가 있다고.
Nevertheless, please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
이런 걸 해달라고 말하는 사람이 세상에 어디 있겠어. 진짜 피하기 끝인데 그거는. 일로 돌아가는 길이 있나? 이건 늪지를 또 들어가서 밟고 싶지 않아서.
Blood everywhere. This camp was ambushed.
That might be worth a look.
Never a dull moment.
야, 팔라딘 삽질 좀 해봐.
With haste.
이게 아예 다른 쪽의 모양인데. 아니면 여기 건널 수 있나 해볼까?
Keep a blade close.
안 되네. 야, 이거 얘 너무 센 거 아니야? 걸렸다.
Survival is all that matters.
아니, 뭔 보안이에요. 안 그래도 숫자도 많으신데. 그래도 1레벨이니 피 쪽은. 어질어질하다. 내가 왜 이런. 아우, 호랑말코 같은 놈들아. 그냥 좀, 와, 뭐. 여기는 필드에 소환, 개체수 소환 제한 같은 것도 없냐?
Focus straight through.
와, 광역 치고 싶다. 근데 저는 광역이 없어요. 아, 이거 잡을 수 있나? 너무 많잖아. 아니, 계속 무한정 뽑는 건 아니지? 그거는 말이 안 되잖아. 아, 아, 4레벨 좀 빠져있어. 3레벨들 싸우는데. 어?
Much longer.
원. 터진다고, 이렇게? 음. 아, 이 안에 들어가면 이렇게 저항이 된다고? 안 그래도 게임 망해가는데, 아니 걔가 그렇게 터질지 내가 알았냐고. 아니 그만 빗나가라 제발 좀.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
그리밖에 없다. 비빌은 에바지. 음. 아. 200 보는 게 하나도 없네. 야, 이거는 안 되겠다. 하레벨도 많고, 일단, 이벤트를 먼저 하는 게 낫겠는데?
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
여기서 열리냐?
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Should mind my step.
얘, 약초 채집꾼이야, 용사야. 그냥 매핑한다는 생각으로 좀 돌아다녀야겠다. 저길 어떻게 가지? 아, 이 외나무 다리를 건너라고. 아까 그거 누르지 않았나? 뭐야, 낙하 데미지 줄여주는 거 안 배웠었나?
I applaud your taste.
없네.
I've got a long road ahead. Don't waste a step.
님들 왜 안 따라와요? 데미즘 선택지는
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Breathe deep and move.
입장에선 거리 멀어지면 어떻게 되는 거지? 사람 살려.
Can't afford to stay idle.
뭐야? 아, 여기가 고블린 브라이라고? 고블린 브라이건 저기잖아.
Well, hello. Which way to the nearest library? No one's stopped me yet. Time to press ahead.
Tequila. How delicious. Yes, let's.
Traps. How considerate.
아, 맞다. 구성했지.
These big dopes could guard the place themselves. Let us not deal.
Stop fidgeting. Man, cold fleas from the bloody wall. More likely you gave them fleas, you filth bugger.
Traps. How considerate.
애들 좀 잡아서 사례들 만들고
Rib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. That quit moaning. Ain't moaning if he's...
The softest touch.
뭐라고?
These big dopes could guard the place themselves.
Stop fidgeting.
Let us not deal.
Man, cold fleas from the bloody wall.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
원래 대화가 되는 건가?
Let's have a little.
아, 그래? 음. 아씨, 그럼 어디부터 가야 되지? 아까 그 4레벨, 이 길 말고 돌아갈 수 있는 길이 있나?
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
These boots have seen everything.
야, 뭐, 마커가, 왜 이거? 왜 멈춤?
chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Another step forward.
Don't touch me. Don't linger. Be careful. There are traps about. Fine. Damn stupid bush. Yes, please. Damn stupid bush.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
갓게임이에요? 과일 채집하다가 아니 미친 일은 뭐야 일은.
Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
아 1이 뜨면은 보정이 아무리 떡칠돼 있어도 다 실패한다고.
Something over there.
여기? 여기 뭐가 있다는 거야? 눈에만 안 보이나요? 아 근데 여기 영감 이벤트는 먹고 싶은데 아까는 성공했던 걸
Looking ahead. Light on my feet.
I'm just waiting.
이번엔 전 성공할 수 있을까? 실패하면 오늘은 마무리하고 세이브로 다시 해야지.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Death is but a word away. On the double.
Another fight. Let's go.
아, 소환 좀 그만해, 진짜로. 뭐야, 본체를 잡아도 소환수가 같이 터지는 거야? 그리고 적도 데미지를 입는 건 뭐 그럴 거라고 생각하긴 했는데. 아니! 그만하라고, 그만. 이놈들아. 아, 좀 진짜.
Let me recite their demise.
Nothing important is ever easy.
방금 일기도? 아니, 하.
Mistra Rill. What now?
아, 남슴인데 왜 빗나가는데요.
We'll do it my way.
아니.
Creator, destroyer.
와, 딜 뭐야? 이게 마법사?
Blood follows me everywhere.
아니, 꼭 걸었잖아요. 화나네, 진짜로.
Over here.
아, 717인 거지? 717 뜬 줄 알고 게임 망한 줄 알았네.
Battle of wits. Survival is all that matters.
아! 아, 어지러워. 도대체 왜? 아니, 배송이 안 꺼져. 회원 주문을 받고 싶은데.
No choice but to keep going.
오, 야! 운동인가 봐. 그만 좀 빗나가라.
Got to focus. Talk to me. No time to dally.
Never a dull moment.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Light on my feet.
미팅 좀 하고.
What's hiding here? Must be the tree from the note to Korga. What's that cleft there?
틈새가 있다고?
What a day. Shall we?
이런 식으로? 덩굴이 왜 다 죽었는데 자꾸 튀어나와요.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
These boots have seen everything. Better than nothing. Something good here, I hope.
다음은 이제 끝인갑네. 일단 내용이나 볼까요?
There is work to do.
뭐 드루이드도 분파가 따로 있나 보지? 그러니까 다른 데랑 뭐 여기까지 언제 가?
Yes, let's.
난 오늘은 여기서 마무리하고 좀 있다가 내일 일찍 와서 퍼드 월쾌랑 뭐 이것저것 마무리 좀 하고 다시 발더스 하는 걸로.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? I can't save them all.
많이 고도화된 느낌이다. 엑스컴 처음 했을 때도 약간 이런 느낌이 있었는데 턴제이 약간
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
파란 템 아직 계속 있네. 그 말은 템이 갱신이 안 된 거니까 저는 살 게 없다는 얘기겠죠. 이거 다음 전투 또 나오나? 그러면 일단 여기 입구에서 세이브 해놓고 한번 들어가면 그냥 죽이든 뭐 어떻게 싸우면 나겠지. 내일 오도록 할게요. 대박.